Coastal Radio DAB.
It's Radio DAB. Scott here live on location at Lytham Square, speaking to Ian, who's part of this fantastic 1940s weekend. Ian, what is it in particular that you look after here for this 1940s weekend?
I look after the military vehicles for the Military Vehicle Trust. It's one of the largest military vehicle organisations in the world, believe it or not. And I live in St Anne's. We're part of the North Lancashire and Cumbria Military Vehicle Trust. And I'm here with my Jeep, 1943 Willys Jeep, which I drove the week before Christmas from the Alps in 2007. 2 blizzards and 2 rainstorms. Got it home, my wife loved it. So does the dog we had then, yes.
Absolutely brilliant. So you talk about military vehicles, obviously yourself, you have a Jeep. What other vehicles can we see here in Lytham this weekend?
You'll see Jeeps, lorries, Land Rovers, dingo, armoured reconnaissance vehicles, various other vehicles, quite a lot.
Absolutely amazing. And do you tour these vehicles around the UK, or are you just situated here across Blackpool Wire and Files?
No, we go everywhere. We've been to Arnhem twice. We've been to Normandy 3 times. Wow. We've been to Jersey on a boat once. Yes, we go up into Scotland. We go all over the country really for weekends, camping usually. We still camp. I've got my tent here this weekend, and the dog to keep me company. So yes, it's a very large organisation. We do an awful lot of work for charities, collecting money for military charities. We keep all the vehicles running, which is not easy, but luckily we have a chap called John Newbold, who has a garage at Inskip, just a few miles up the road, and he looks after the military vehicles. Oh. And he's rebuilt my engine for me once. He's done quite a lot of work with it, because when I drove it back, it had been in the French Army until 1978. It's an American Jeep, 1943 Willys, but it needed a lot of work to make it pass its British MOT.
So you're all working towards that. That's absolutely amazing. How important is it to you, Ian, that people come, they remember, and they have a real good feeling of nostalgia with these vehicles?
Oh, yes, indeed, they do. We get an awful lot of interest, particularly from children who want to climb all over it. Look at the weapons. We've got weapons too. It's important that we keep the memories alive, because there aren't many of our old chaps left, unfortunately. Today's VJ Day. My brother's brother died in a Japanese prisoner of war camp in Burma during the war. My father was in Remy in France, Belgium, Holland during the war. My brother was in the Gordon Highlanders in the 60s. The same age as me. I missed the war. I'm 78.
Oh, amazing stuff. So like you say, it really is important to keep those memories alive and keep the nostalgia going. Ian, thank you so much. It's a glorious day. I'll let you get back to your Jeep. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure. I'll get back to my pickled herrings, actually.
No better way to finish that interview. Thank you very much, Ian, looking after all the military vehicles down here in Lytham for the 1940s weekend.
Coastal Radio DAB.